Gentlemen, you all aspire to become defense officers, whether it's Army, Navy, or Air Force. You want to wear the uniform and be a pride to your parents as well as the nation. Here at NCA, New Careers Academy, we will help you to reach this goal of your life. There is no greater job than joining the defense forces, and no better opportunity. We will help you in getting this. What we'll be doing, I'll be personally doing the psychology part. For psychology, we have 4 tests: the SRT, situation reaction test, WAT, word acquisition test, TAT, thematic appreciation test, and SDT. Now, at the SSB, these tests are held in one go, but here we will be doing in different steps. Aim, testing is totally different from teaching. Our aim, teaching, is to teach you the correct process. There is no gotification, which is you have to remember. It is your natural self which is going to come out, and ensure that natural self is positive. For that, we will be conducting various tests. We will also conducting the OIR. For that, we will give you a test, and these tests will be tested and be done against time. And then any doubts you have, whatever it may be, minor or major, will be discussed live with you. You can still come to me and ask any doubts. All doubts will be cleared. Our aim at this institute is to improve your personality. It's not necessary you have to speak in English. You can go back to Hindi and revert back to English. But the more you speak in English is better. For example, when you're doing a GTO task, you do not know English, or you can use the futta fata pat and langja pata pat. Aim is to get the work done, and that work is done, you achieve your goal. Now for that, psychology test will give you a SRT. We will be displaying it on the PDT. You will be writing your answers, we will be discussing each question, and then give you the most, appropriate answer for that. We will be also discussing your drawbacks. So please bear with me when I discuss your drawbacks. Aim is to improve your personality. You can ask me in between any number of questions. Then words, we'll do it as it's done at the service selection board. We'll give a set of 60 words and against time, and then I'll go back on it and check which is correct. I will not like to change. Which is incorrect, I'll point him there and then. So please don't feel bad if I point out your drawbacks. Aim is to see that you get selected, recommended at the service selection board. Then we will also give you correct sentence, not one but many, 4, 5 on that same word. And even if you do not have a sentence, I'll tell you how to write a simple word. This is about WAT. Now we come to stories, which is most important. Remember, at the psychology test, this tells you your inner qualities. Now we want you to show your, this is also, story writing is also part of your PPTT. Here we will ask you the difference between PPTT and the story writing will be told. Only in PPTT you have to speak out and speak with some women so that everyone gets impressed by you. But in this story writing, you only have to write down. Another thing which I want to story is, I want it to make a simple one, which brings out certain hidden qualities of yours. I know we all have qualities the day we were born, but here at the testing procedure which I'll follow, my aim would be to highlight your good points and underplay your weakness. That's all. Then STD will be discussing, you'll be writing them. I'll tell you in detail what is not to be written, what is to be written. In brief, I would like to tell you that this will be done practically. We don't have theory classes. Along with the theory classes, we'll do it practically, because this is a teaching process. In written at the service selection board, there's only testing. Once time you write it down, they goes to the testing officers, they test it and write a report on you. And that's end of it. But here, we'll improve about it. As regards the procedure, every Monday a new batch will start. The fees, the structure, we'll take only for the starting beginning 10 candidates. and slowly we are going to increase it. I know initial this is the first time we are doing